Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dean Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, real quick, I want to just go ahead and say I am back. It's been a while. I haven't been uploading for, I want to say, a good couple of days, and I am sorry. There was a move. We had to move a couple hours away, and internet just was not coming for some reason. There were so many problems. They just kept on saying, oh, sorry about this and that, and just a bunch of BS. But I got Wi-Fi now, so now I can keep on getting back on the grind. And if you're probably going to be guessing, yes, I did miss a lot of Black Ops 4 content. I missed a lot of Modern Warfare content, keeping you guys updated with all that stuff. I'm sure you guys probably found other people to watch, but I'm back on the grind. I'm going to keep you guys updated with all the Black Ops 4 content that I can. And a quick little update. I am still about like tier 30 something, so I do have a lot of work to do on that with getting up to tier 60 so I can get the Ultra Weapon Bride with the current operation. There's about 13 days left in it, so I got a lot of work to do, and hopefully I can get to Master Prestige before the end of the Black Ops 4 cycle whenever or Modern Warfare comes out. So I got a lot of work to do there. Another thing, Modern Warfare does come out in a couple of days, or the beta comes out in a couple of days, so that is going to be happening, so stay tuned for that. And as well, there was a new game that came out that I saw a lot of people playing. I believe it's called Man of Median or something like that. It is a horror game, kind of similar to Until Dawn, if you guys remember that horror game. And I've been looking forward to possibly playing it. I've seen so many people streaming it, posting videos of them playing it, and I've been just staying away from it because I knew I was probably eventually going to play the game and make some videos for you guys of me playing the game. So let me know in the comments, would you guys like to see that? But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight on into today's video. So what we're going to be doing today is, as you guys know, I've been missing a lot of content that's been going on here over the past couple of days. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of run through everything that you guys probably missed if you guys, or everything that I basically missed. And we're just going to kind of talk about everything. We're going to be talking about the Modern Warfare multiplayer beta dates. We're going to be talking about some Modern Warfare beta maps, like some of the maps that were leaked within the beta. We're going to be talking about some Modern Warfare leakers claiming that multiple fan favorite modes are going to be returning. And then we're also going to be talking about Modern Warfare leaking some revealed details on Battle Royale. And we're also going to be talking about Modern Warfare developers teasing campaign trailers in the future. So there's going to be a lot of information that we're going to be talking about. I'm going to be linking all, or putting the links to all this stuff in the description. So if you guys want to read everything for yourself, or if you want to just go ahead and check everything out for yourself, feel free to do so after the video, or you guys can go ahead and head there now and check it all out for yourself. But I'm going to be kind of reading through everything. I'm not going to be reading everything word by word, but there's going to be some spots where I'm going to just kind of stop and talk about little things and kind of move on throughout the articles. But like I said, I'm going to stop rambling. If you guys go on to enjoy, do not forget to go ahead and drop a like if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to go ahead and stick around for all the content that I post here. You guys can hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified the second I post. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. Now, like I said, all links are in the description if you guys want to check everything out. So to start off here, the first thing that is kind of the main importance that everybody is discussing about is how to actually play the Modern Warfare beta. Now, as you guys know, if you guys pre-ordered Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you guys would get a beta code on your receipt at GameStop. Or if you ordered it through the PlayStation or your Xbox or whatever like that, you would actually be able to just go ahead and let it download automatically through the PlayStation Store or Xbox Store. So be it. So if you guys ordered it through GameStop, basically what you would have done is you guys would have taken a code, gone to the Call of Duty website, put it in there. It would eventually send an email to you, and it would be as simple as that. But moving on here, what it says here within the game mode is just kind of to brief you guys on when it actually starts. The dates for the beta. PS4 Early Access, which is for people who pre-ordered the game, is September 12th to the 13th. We'll be able to go ahead and just hop on and play the game a little bit. PS4 Open Beta is the 14th to the 16th. For PC, Xbox One, who pre-ordered the game, they're going to get it for September 19th and the 20th. And then September 21st and the 23rd is going to be the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 Open Beta. So those right there are the dates. One question that a lot of people were actually asking is, will Modern Warfare beta be cross-platform within the actual beta? That, at the moment, I believe is a big no. I believe it's going to be for the game, but for the beta itself, that I think is what they're going to be holding off on, just to kind of see what exactly is going to be happening. If it is cross-platform for the beta, I never really saw anything anywhere. If there is, like I said, I've been off the grid, I guess you could say, for the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to keep up with things like that. So moving on here with the next set of information, a COD YouTuber leaks Modern Warfare beta maps and the level cap, so kind of where the level is going to be going up to. So it says here, Call of Duty fans across the globe are gearing up for the release of the highly anticipated Modern Warfare, the game which is that first installment in the Modern Warfare series since 2011. Now, while PlayStation 4 owners got their hands on 2v2 Gunfight Alpha, it says here the upcoming beta is going to be a couple days away. PS4 owners will again get a head start on the competition as Xbox One and PC players have to wait their turn. But it says here, according to the YouTuber The Gamer Revolution, who has had accurate leaks for Modern Warfare's kill streaks and multiplayer perks previously, PS4 players will see a level cap of 10 once they get involved in the beta. This apparently will be not lifted until Xbox and PC players also get their hands on the beta at a later date. Once they do, though, there will be an extra 10 levels to achieve during the beta, and more game modes will be unlocked on all platforms if the leaker is to be believed. So one thing I want to go ahead and point out here is with Black Ops 4, I do believe it went up to level 35, I think. Well, they went up to level 25, and then once the Xbox One and PC players got the game, they were able to go up to almost 35. I got to max rank in the Black Ops 4 beta, so I had nothing to worry about there. And one thing that is going to be interesting to see here is if it only goes up to level 10 rather than like level 35, which is what Black Ops 4 did, does that mean they're going to make it to where leveling up is a lot harder? So with Black Ops 4, I believe if you guys are going to level 1 to level 2, you have to get what, like 7,000 XP. Are they going to make it now to where you have to earn like 16,000 XP to go up a level? That's one thing that's going to come into play here very soon that we're going to have to figure out. But moving on here, it says here the YouTuber also stated the progression will carry over into the second week. So if you hit level 10, you'll likely have a jump on everyone else to come across. Now, as for the maps, there will apparently be 7 to 9 maps, with 4 coming in form of the 2v2 gunfight locations that players have already got a chance to play. Now, according to his information, players can expect to play maps called Hackney Yard. There's going to be a map called Cave, Runner, and Quarry. Now, not the map from Modern Warfare 2, if anybody's thinking of Quarry. There's also going to be Raid, which is a 10v10 map, and again, not the one from Black Ops 2. It's going to be a whole new map. It's just going to have the same name. Now, the beta will be featuring the 7 to 9 maps, and 4 of them are going to be from the alpha, like we said. And of course, none of this information is actually confirmed. It could all well just be a rumor until we get our hands on the game. So you kind of have to wait and see and just take everything with a grain of salt, like we always say here on the channel. Now, moving on here to the third article. Now, the next thing here is Modern Warfare leaker claims multiplayer or multiple fan favorite modes are going to be returning. So it says here, while certain game modes like Hardpoint and Domination are all but guaranteed to be included in Call of Duty, the less popular ones are at risk of being cut in order to save developers time and effort, which could be wasted on underplayed modes and to keep playlists populated. Now, while we will definitely see long-time favorites return, the leaker claims that the Infinity Ward came up with over 80 concepts for game modes, the majority of which are unlikely to make the game's release. Most COD titles launch with roughly 15 to 20 game modes, including hardcore variants of some of the base modes. One thing I want you guys to let me know in the comments, with 80 game modes, what do you guys think of if Infinity Ward were to say, give us these 15-20 game modes, what they normally do, but actually post a tweet on Twitter and just say, here are the other 65 to 60 game modes that we had thought of, and here are how they would work, so we can almost say vote for if we wanted those game modes to actually come. It'd be pretty interesting to see kind of how the community would react to that. But moving on here, it says one of the first modes the YouTuber claims will be returning is similar to Team Defender, which last featured in 2011's Modern Warfare 3. The mode saw one player hold onto a flag while their team tries to defend them from attacking enemies. Now, Modern Warfare will also see a variant of Demolition. Demolition has been a popular mode for many years in Call of Duty, but is not featured in a COD since the Infinite Warfare. Now, similarly, a mode similar to Cranked will be making a return. Cranked launched in Ghost and made a late return in Infinite Warfare. Now, the final feature that the Game Revolution claims is making a comeback is Clan Wars from Call of Duty Ghosts. This saw the use of the Call of Duty app to pit clans against one another depending on their in-game performances. So it is not new to variation in COD game modes. For example, Uplink was a popular mode where throughout all of the COD's advanced movements titles, it was renamed Gridiron in World War II, and it did not feature the pro scene as it had been in the preceding years. It was dropped entirely from Black Ops 4. Now, it's not notable that the game modes listed by the Game Revolution have tended to feature in Infinity Ward titles, so it seems believable that they could feature in some way in Modern Warfare. Now, moving on here to the fourth article, which the next one here talks about Modern Warfare leaker claiming to reveal details on Battle Royale, DLC weapons, and more. So I know one thing we talked about here on the channel previously, or well, back whenever we were talking a lot about Modern Warfare was, is there going to be a Battle Royale? Now, and a famous Call of Duty leaker has posted a slew of new information about the upcoming Modern Warfare, which he claims will be direct from a source close to Infinity Ward, including information on Battle Royale, minimap, and more. Now, with so many burning questions in the community, fans have relied on leakers for their thirst for knowledge, and YouTuber Game Revolution has already provided some accurate details ahead of the official confirmation. Now, on September 2nd, the YouTuber answered a series of questions from excited fans about the game, claiming that the source at or close to Infinity Ward would provide answers where they were possible. Now, it should be noted that this information cannot be verified and should be taken with a grain of salt. However, as mentioned by the Game Revolution, this does have somewhat of a consistent record of leaks. Now, the next question is there a Battle Royale? I know we've been asking this a lot. Is there a Battle Royale? Is there a Battle Royale? Could there be a Battle Royale? Is there even a thought of Battle Royale? Well, according to the Game Revolution source, Battle Royale is 100% inside of Modern Warfare. It says here, and I quote, "We considered dropping it out from the game at one point, but we reworked it a ton, and we really think it's going to stand out from Battle Royale or from other Battle Royales in its current state. More info soon." Quote. And this was coming directly from the Game Revolution's Twitter, so if you guys don't believe me, go to his Twitter. It was posted on September 3rd, so you guys can see the tweet there. Now, the next question here asks, is there going to be DLC weapons? Well, Black Ops 4 sparked an old controversy in Call of Duty by having DLC weapons only available in luck-based supply drops or loot boxes, and players are understandably desperate not to see that tactic employed in the Modern Warfare 2. Now, as you guys know, we've already seen what they are saying with Modern Warfare, and they said a lot of these DLC weapons and DLC content is going to be free, so there's nothing to worry about there. Black Ops 4, they just had one terrible year whenever it came to DLC content where you had to pay for everything. Black Ops 3, they had supply drops, but it wasn't as bad as what Black Ops 4 is doing, to where you literally need to spend money to get anything, and it was terrible. Now, it says here, and I quote, "As of right now, we want all DLC weapons to come free for everyone. This may change, though. You'll have to ask Activision that one." Quote. So basically what they're saying, or what the Game Revolution is saying, is at this point, DLC weapons should be free. That's what their plan is. Maybe they're going to make it to where you have to do challenges within the game to unlock certain types of DLC weapons, towards almost rewarding players who are playing their game a lot and saying, look, you play our game a lot, you're putting a lot of your time and effort into this game, so we're going to reward you for this DLC weapon. And it kind of is an advantage because you're getting a better weapon for playing the game a lot. People who don't play the game a lot are not going to be able to get these really good weapons. Now, the next question here asked that a lot of people were worrying about was, is there a minimap? Now, it was revealed at the multiplayer event in August that Modern Warfare would not feature a traditional minimap by default, a first for the franchise. However, according to the source, Infinity Ward are definitely open to reconsidering the following beta feedback. Now, of course, I have said this in the past. If you guys play hardcore, you guys know how it works. You have nothing up on your screen. You get a UAV. There's your minimap. It's not that big of a deal. So I think anybody who is worrying about no minimap, get over it. There's going to be a minimap. Do not worry. Just get a UAV or get a solo UAV or a team UAV, whatever they call it, inside of Modern Warfare, and you'll be good to go. Okay? Okay. Next up, the return of Clan Wars. Clan Wars haven't been seen in Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare. but the source claims they are back for Modern Warfare. Unfortunately, they give no further details on what exactly is going on. Now, next up, is there going to be a firing range? Not that the Black Ops 1 map. This is referring to the firing range that was available in games like World War II and Modern Warfare Remastered, where you could practice with your classes in the lobby. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I might go ahead and just grab some gameplay so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. And it was basically just where you can like run down and you can actually just do target practice. Basically, you guys could go and just shoot your gun, whatever gun you're using. Just go down there, shoot a little bit, practice your aim, see, kind of go back and forth if you need to, just to kind of act like you're in the game and get your shot on. And you could also mess around with score streaks inside of World War II, I do believe. And it was a lot of fun to kind of give you guys a chance to just be able to use these score streaks in case you never earn them in game. So if there's going to be a firing range, that would be a huge advantage to kind of help people just kind of practice playing the game without going in and constantly getting demolished by real players. Now, moving on here to the last article to kind of wrap this whole video up. The next thing is Modern Warfare developer teases campaign trailer release. Now, COD fans have been eagerly waiting any new information about the upcoming first-person shooter, with PS4 players getting their first opportunity to test out the 2v2 gunfight mode is an exclusive alpha back in August. With 2 multiplayer betas scheduled in September, there are plenty of opportunities to try out the game's most popular mode, but information on that Modern Warfare campaign has remained scarce. Now, moving on here, in an exchange on Twitter, Kurowski hinted that the trailer would be appearing online in the very near future, sending fans abuzz with excitement at the possibility of seeing what they can expect from the game's campaign. Now, it says here in his tweet, and I quote, "Okay, sounds good. Hold on, let me check." And that was coming directly from Taylor Kurowski. That was his tweet. If you don't believe me, go to his Twitter. September 3rd, he posted both those tweets, so feel free to check that out. Now, while the trailer for the campaign has yet to actually appear anywhere, Kurowski's tease indicates that it isn't far away, although he didn't go as far to confirm whether we will see it at some point today or give an official release date for it. Now, moving on here, little is currently known about the Modern Warfare campaign, although Infinity Ward have been forced to address claims about censorship in the game story mode, denying they were altering the dialogue before the title launches. So, other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. Like I said, it was going to be a long video, kind of just me going in and figuring out everything that I need to know about all this stuff, and you guys can kind of learn a little bit of what's going on as I read everything. So let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited about with the game. Are you guys excited about the multiplayer beta? Did you guys really enjoy the 2v2 gunfight mode? Are you guys waiting for the campaign? Do you guys think there's going to be a battle royale? Let me know all these things in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the video in the comments as well. And like I said, more content is coming here in the next couple of days. I'm going to try to get on that grind. I'm going to be constantly trying to find information for you guys. Keep you guys updated with everything Call of Duty related. There's a few other games I want to play, so stay tuned for all that stuff. Like I said, I have a lot of content coming, so stay tuned. Don't lose hope. If you guys are brand new to the channel, do not forget to go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified the second I post. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like. If you guys want to head down in the description, all of my social medias are down there, so feel free to hit me with a follow. If you guys want to go ahead and click any of those links down there where it says sponsors, you guys can go ahead and help support me. And also, if you guys want to rep the Hype Nation merch, link to my merch store is down there where it says merchandise, so feel free to rep the Hype Nation brand. But without further ado, guys, it's your boy D and Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.